Hello and welcome, Golden Arrow here with another episode of your Golden Wrestling Combo. Today I will be discussing how I would book the brand split. Now obviously the brand split is a huge thing for all wrestling nerds and purists and wrestling fans throughout the globe right now that are into WWE. So I thought I'd take my hand at deciding where everything would go. Now I'm going to play this out as if it was an episode of Monday Night Raw. And I'm going to say that Shane McMahon will take ownership of Raw, and Stephanie McMahon will take ownership of SmackDown. Now, obviously, this is all fantasy. This is just what I would do. So the show starts. All of the superstars are backstage. They show like a backstage segment, and then Shane comes out, and he explains that he won the first pick, and with the first pick, Shane McMahon and WWE Raw select Roman Reigns. Obviously, there'll be a lot of boos. It doesn't matter. Shane will put over that the reason he selected Roman Reigns after the boos, he'll say that the reason he selected Roman was because he wants the WWE Championship and nothing else. And Roman is the current champion, therefore he needs to select Roman Reigns to keep the WWE Championship and its lineage, putting over the belt, obviously. Then you have a match or whatever the fuck, who cares? And then Stephanie comes out for SmackDown, and she says that she will be the new GM of Raw, and it is her first order to select John Cena. Maybe some cheers, maybe some boos. These are obvious picks for the first picks. Then Stephanie will say that there's going to be a new World Heavyweight Champion. She'll have the WCW belt. She'll put that belt over, and that'll be on SmackDown. Shane will come back out, and he will select Seth Rollins. Stephanie will then select Kevin Owens. Shane will then select AJ Styles. Stephanie will then select Sami Zayn, which they'll show a picture of Shane really pissed off that they selected Sami Zayn, right? So then Shane has to come up with something. So then the next pick, Shane comes out and selects El Generico, and Sami Zayn comes out in his El Generico costume and mask and stuff, and the fans go nuts, and he's all pointing at the sky, and because the smart fans know that's Sami Zayn or whatever. So yeah. Stephanie selects Triple H, puts over that it's her husband, blah, blah, blah. Shane selects Shinsuke Nakamura. And then finally, Stephanie will select Brock Lesnar. And that'll be the end of the show. That's all you really need to show on TV. The rest of these will be added later on. For Raw, I got Samoa Joe, Curtis Axel, Neville, Andrade Cien Almas, Cesaro, The Miz, Kalisto, Del Rio, Charlotte, Natalia, Dana Brooke, Becky Lynch, Asuka, and Nia Jax. And for SmackDown, I got I'm not sure if I already mentioned it, but in case I forgot, Brock Lesnar, Sheamus, Rusev, Bray Wyatt, The New Day, the Vaudevillains, Big Show, Kane, Enzo and Cass, Bo Dallas, Titus O'Neil, Darren Young, Goldust, R-Truth, Fandango, Tyler Breeze, No Way Jose, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Carmella, Eva Marie, Emma, and Peyton Royce. Now for the titles, I would put Raw to have the WWE title. I would put for them to have a new championship, a cruiserweight championship, or a junior heavyweight championship, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully that can happen after the Cruiserweight Classic that should be coming up soon. I would want Raw to have a Women's Championship and an Intercontinental Championship. Then on SmackDown, I would book that they would have a WCW belt, so the World Heavyweight belt, the US belt, the Tag Team titles, and they will bring back the Divas Championship. Now the reason that I have them separated this way is because I think it would make sense to have Raw as the wrestling super show with talent from all across the globe that can actually wrestle, and then have SmackDown as the show for Stephanie and promos and entertainment and fun and children's stuff and things of that sort. So yeah, that's how I would book it. It was difficult to put together, but that's what I came up with. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Golden Era Convo. Be for victory and peace.